Welcome, Talmidim, to a special edition of Focus. Today is Chof Ches Nissan, and 31 years ago, the Rebbe, after Ma'ariv, spoke a surprise Sicha. And in that Sicha, the Rebbe spoke of how special that day was, how special the time of that year, of that time of month it was, and how special it was. And then the Rebbe said something quite shocking. The Rebbe said, with all these special things that are happening, the date, the month, and everything, coming from Pesach, why is it that Mashiach is not here? And it doesn't bother people that Mashiach is not here. And it doesn't bother people that Mashiach won't be here tomorrow. And it doesn't bother people that Mashiach won't be here the day after. And everything that I did, says the Rebbe, didn't help. All the things that I'm doing to bring Mashiach doesn't help. Because we're still in Golus. Think about it. The Rebbe said everything, all the things that Rebbe were doing for close to 40 years didn't help. Yeah, it didn't help because we're still in Golus. The Rebbe said, I don't know what else I could do to bring Mashiach. And then the Rebbe said, the only thing that I could do to bring Mashiach is give it over to you Chasidim, to you Yidden. Do everything you can to bring Mashiach. The Chassidim heard this, they were shocked. Like, they always relied on the Rebbe to bring Mashiach. Yeah, they'll help the Rebbe, but they relied on the Rebbe. And here the Rebbe is giving it over to us. From that night onwards, the whole responsibility, the whole involvement to bring Mashiach took on a whole new level. The Chassidim took it upon themselves, and this responsibility to a whole new level. Thinking, trying, doing new and greater things to bring Mashiach. And every year on Chof Ches Nissan, we are reminded of the Rebbe's words, and it gives us that extra push, that extra kick to think, okay, we're still in Golus. We still got to think, we got to do something more that we didn't do till now to bring Mashiach. And that's why Chof Ches Nissan is such a special and important day in the Chabad calendar, and that is why we are gathering today to have a rally. We're going to start our rally like we do every single time with a video of the Rebbe. It's actually the words the Rebbe spoke. And before we play the video, I'm going to ask you a question. And if you know the answer after the rally, tell your Rebbe, and your Rebbe might award you special points or miles or yippee cards in recognition of you getting the correct answer. The question is, who did the Rebbe say are the ones that can bring Mashiach? Listen closely and follow along so you know the answer.
Weil der Nebel wird das mir achig dele, wie kommt es, als Kleiber zusammen, 10 Lieden zusammen, und es gucken, wie kann die alle Unionen wird noch nicht herausgebracht marschieren. Es hat Dover, hat Pries, eine Muren, klar und klar. Und danach will ich kommen zu gehen und luften als Wores, über noch eine Scheibe, wie noch ein Jena verbringen, und wir das noch einmal verschreiben, danach in seinem Medium, in das Halten und Gedenken, was verschrieben geworden, und dabei bleibt es, und Rachmon al-Islam ist das Recht, also ein Banach soll noch nicht kommen, Moschiach, was recht, also morgen soll noch nicht kommen Mashiach und übermorgen sollten nicht kommen Mashiach. Und mit Freitag und der Eistag soll schreien auf Masse. Und Hulu, immer wohl geschehen mit Hanemes, wohl gemeint mit Hanemes, ist eine sichere Sache, als Mashiach wohl schon lange gekommen, zusammen mit der Gula, mit Israel Schlemmer. Was ich kann noch tun, das weiß ich nicht. Warum alles, was ist getan, bis ist der Hevel, weil Lorik, sie gar nicht der Reise voll mit gebliebenen Golus. Und was noch mehr, wenn es geblieben mit der Gol in den Golus, bin ich mir echt, wenn geht zu Avedes Hashem. Und kommt über Kama Pomin. Mir wird eins gesagt, was ich kann noch tun, gibt das über jeden von euch und tut alles, was ihr kennt und seht, Robbling in Maschinen, denke von Yad Mamos in der Leben, die Unionentage von Elis, die Teo, aber den Kehlen, die Tichun, und wie hier rotzen, als Sorkol, sollen sich gefühlen 10 Nieden, was werden sich einachschen und sagen, als sie muss nicht werden. Bei den Nebenschen ist unter dem und das Amt Scheiere für, ושלחת לבנינו, לחתסינו, לחלטונו, is a sichere Sache, der Ewige wird heraufbringen, der Gula Amitis war schlimm und Decke von Miyad Mamos und auf dem Meise, was sich kann noch tun in dem, auf zu geben, machen jeden von nachher Verschliech auf Zdocke und wie hier Rotzen, aber ich habe dann alles, was ich kenne und ich kann nur haben, tut alles, was sie kennt, wie hier Rotzen, also unser Gefühl zwischen nachher Kolponen 1, 2, 3, was soll man nicht geben, was man soll tun und was man soll tun. Weil man soll echt finden und soll sein, denke von mir an, Mama schon mit der Simcha betuli wo.
Amen. So again, who did the Rebbe say are the ones that can bring Mashiach? Let your Rebbe know, and you might very well be rewarded. We are moving on with our rally, and we are going to turn to our most powerful weapon. As the Rebbe said, the 12 psukim. We are going to start off with the Pasuk of Torah and Chaim Baruch Mervis from Kita Dalet leading us. I want to see which, and I want to hear which Kita is the most involved in the psukim. Chaim Baruch, take it away.
Torah,
Siva,
Lanu,
Lanu,
Maisha,
Maisha,
Marasha,
Kehilas, Yaakov. Thank you, Chaim Baruch. Pasuk Shema. We are turning now to Kita Hey and Mayor Bornstein. 1, 2, 3, go. Shema. Yisrael. Adonai. Eloheinu. Adonai. Echad. I love the enthusiasm, Mayor. Thank you so much. Pasuk B'chol Der Vader. We are going to turn back to Kita Dalet at DL Benjamin. Lead us all. Here we go. Bechol. Dar. Vadar. Chayav. Adam. Lirais. Es. Atzmai. Ke'ilu. Hu. Yatza. Mimitzrayim. Thank you, Adiel. Pasuk Kol Yisrael. Kita, hey, Yaakov Tzvasman, take it away. Kol. Yisrael. Yesh. Lohem. Chelek. Li'olam. Haba. Shenemar. V'yamech. Kulam. Tzadikim. Li'olam. Yirshu. I like the way Kita Gimel sang. Oretz. Very good, Kita Gimel. Neitzer. Matai. Masei. Yodai. Lispar. I love the energy, Yaakov. Thank you. Ki Karev. Pinchas Rumani, also from Kita Hey. 1, 2, 3, go. Ki. Karev. Elecha. Hadavar. Me'oid. Beficha. Uvilvavcha. La'asaisai. Thank you, Pinchas. Pasuk Vehine. Baruch Dukes, who recently celebrated his 12th birthday. Happy birthday, Baruch. From Kita Vav. Take it away. Pasuk Vehine. Vehine. Hashem. Nitzav. Olav. Umalai. Kol. Haaretz. Kevaidai. Umabit. Olav.
Uvaychen.
Uvaychen.
Klayes.
Klayes.
Valay.
Valev.
Im. Ivdai.
Oivdai.
Karai.
Karoi. Thank you. And I love this farm in the background. Precious. Binyamin Zarchi from Kita Gimel. Take it away.
Bereshit.
Bereshis.
Bara.
Bara.
Elohim.
Elohim.
Eis.
Eis.
Hashemayim.
Hashemayim.
Ve'eis.
V'yeis.
Ha'aretz.
Ha'aretz. I love the Chayes. Pasuk of Shinantam Mati K from Kita Daled. 1, 2, 3, go.
Vishinantam.
Vishinantam.
Levanecha.
Levanecha.
V'dibarta.
V'dibarta.
Bam.
Bam.
B'shivtecha.
B'shivtecha.
Uvesecha.
B'veisecha.
Uvelachtecha.
V'lachtecha.
Vaderech.
V'derech.
Uveshachmecha.
Uveshachtecha.
Uvkumecha.
Uvkumecha. I love the twinkle in the eye and the smile. Pasuk Yogaiti. Back to Kitavav. Yaakov Shimon Lazar. 1, 2, 3, go.
Yagaiti.
Yogaiti.
V'lai.
V'lai.
Matzasi.
Matzasi.
Al.
Al.
Tamin.
Tamin.
Lo Yagaiti.
Lo Yogaiti.
Umatzasi.
Umatzasi.
Al.
Al.
Tamin.
Tamin.
Yagaiti.
Yogaiti.
Umatzasi.
Umatzasi.
Tamin.
Tamin. Thank you, Yaakov Shimon. Pasuk of V'hafta. We go to Kitahei. Oshi Mazuz. Give us that energy.
Ve'ahafta.
V'hafta.
L'reyecha.
L'reyacha.
Kamaycha.
Kamoicha.
Rabbi.
Rabbi.
Akiva.
Akiva.
Omer.
Omer.
Zeh.
Zeh.
Klal.
Klal.
Gadol.
Gadol.
Batayra.
Batayra. Thank you, Ashi. Pasuk of Vizeh. Shirley Bronstein also from Kitahei. Go for it. Vizeh.
Kol.
Kol.
Ha'adam.
Ha'adam.
V'sachlis.
V'sachlis.
Briasa.
Briasai.
Uvrias.
Uvrias.
Kol.
Kol.
Ha'olamais.
Ha'ilamais.
Elyonim.
Elyonim.
V'sachtainim.
V'sachtainim.
Liyos.
Liyos.
Lai.
Lai.
Dira.
Dira.
Zu.
Zu.
V'sachtainim.
V'sachtainim. Thank you, Sruli. Back to Kitavav for the Pasuk of Yismach. Daniel Avikasis. Bring it home.
Yismach.
Yismach.
Yisrael.
Yisrael.
B'yaisav.
B'yaisav.
Perush.
Perush.
Shekal.
Shekol.
Mi.
Mi.
Shahu.
Shehu.
Mizera.
Mizera.
Yisrael.
Yisrael.
Yesh.
Yesh.
Lai.
Loi.
Bismaya.
Yismayach.
B'simchas.
Besimchas.
Hashem.
Hashem.
Asher.
Asher.
Sas.
Sos.
B'sameach.
V'sameach.
B'dirasai.
V'dirasai.
B'sachtainim.
V'sachtainim. Thank you, Daniel. Today, Chof Nissan, we are rededicating ourselves to bring Mashiach. And no matter whatever we did till now to bring Mashiach, we realize it's not enough. We need that one last thing to tip the scale. We turn to Hashem. Hashem should consider the hachlotas, the resolutions that we are going to take upon ourselves today, the practical plans to bring Mashiach. That itself should be enough to bring Mashiach. And we turn to Eli. Please lead us, Eli Mizrahi, with the Ad Masai.
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 We want
Hey, I'm Yisrael, I'm the fear Mashiach, will be in this year. We want Mashiach now, we want Mashiach now, we want Mashiach now, we don't want to wait. We want Mashiach now, we want Mashiach now, we want Mashiach now, we don't want to wait. Beautiful.
Something happened by my Seder this year.
Thank you very much, everybody, for the Psukim. Beautiful, beautiful presentation. And we now have a very, very big schus. We have a special guest, Rabbi Sandy Gaisinski, Shliach of the Rebbe in Bethesda, Maryland, who has joined us today to bring with us, share with us a story or two, and something that we could take away from today and try to make part of our lives to bring Mashiach. B'chavod Gadol, Rabbi Gaisinski.
Shalom Aleichem, boys of Dachim Menachem. My name is Sender Gaisinski. I'm Shliach of the Rebbe in Bethesda, Maryland, and I wanted to bring with you a little bit on this very, very important day of Chof Ches Nissan. About 30 years ago, almost already, the Rebbe stood at the Stender in the front of 770 and surprised the Chassidim with a Sikha. And at the Sikha, during the Sikha, the Rebbe shocked and shook the Hasidim to the core with some very powerful words that we are still very much thinking about to this very day. And the Rebbe said, I did everything that I can, and now I give it over to you. Do everything that you can to bring Mashiach. As soon as the Rebbe said those words, the Hasidim were in a panic. And they screamed after that Sikha, Ad Masai, Ad Masai, Ad Masai. And then they gathered together. What did the Rebbe mean? What does the Rebbe want from us? And while I can't say that I or anybody is absolutely certain what the Rebbe meant, but here I want you to think about a few things. We are all Hasidim of the Rebbe, and we mean it with a passion. We're the Rebbe's soldiers. We go on the Rebbe's miftzayim. We wrap tefillin with people. We give out candles. We're Chassidim. We study the Rebbe's Chassidus. We say chitas and Rambam. We do Mishnayos Baal Peh. And we do this because we're mikusharim. We're connected to the Rebbe. And what the Rebbe's passions were are our passions. And the Rebbe is turning to us and saying, my greatest passion of all, not because it's my personal passion, because it's the very reason the world was created from the very get-go, is to bring Mashiach. You see, in Yiddishkeit, we believe the world was not created for some people doing nice things with each other and helping each other. It's more than that, Kindalach. It's more than that. Hashem created the world from the beginning with a plan, with a direction. It's heading somewhere. And every single mitzvah, and every single thing that everybody's ever been doing is heading in that direction. And that direction is Mashiach. So every time we put on tefillin with somebody, and every single time we sit and we daven with kavanah, and every single time we make a brach over food, and every single time we learn chitas and rambam and mishnayos Baal Peh, it's for the same goal. To get the world to where it needs to get to bring Mashiach. And that should be something that we're so passionate about that it keeps us focused and committed to the mission every single moment of every single day. It's what we wake up for. It's what we should be thinking about. I'll share with you a story of the head shliach of the state of Maryland. His name is Rabbi Kaplan. And Rabbi Kaplan, back in the old days, had something called a home telephone. It was not a cell phone, and it didn't have any fancy buttons. It was just a box with a curly wire and the phone receiver. And at 3 a.m, the phone rings. 3 a.m, and back then there was not some a nice little phone. It was a bring at 3 a.m. That's jarring. And he immediately was very wiping the sleep from his eyes. He picks up the phone. Hello. And on the phone is Rabbi Chadukov, the Rebbe's right-hand man. He says, this is Rabbi Chadukov. Rabbi Kaplan immediately jumps up in his pajamas and he's standing at attention because if Rabbi Chadakov is calling. It's not Rabbi Chadakov who's really calling. It's clearly he's doing so at the direction of the Rebbe. And Rabbi Chadakov turns to Rabbi Kaplan and says, or over the phone asks him, "Did I wake you?" To which Rabbi Kaplan says, "Yeah, I was sleeping, but Rabbi Chadakov, please don't, I'm happy to do whatever it is or to answer any question that you have. Clearly, this is something important, so please, Rabbi Chadakov, what can I do for you?" So Rabbi Chadakov says, "Tell me, Rabbi Kaplan, you're the shliach of Maryland. How many Yidden live in Maryland?" So Rabbi Kaplan, again, this was 3 a.m. He was very tired. He's saying, I don't know, 50,000, 70,000. And then Rabbi Chadakov turns to him and says, "Tell me, Rabbi Kaplan, are they all frum? Is every last one of them keeping all Torah mitzvahs, Shabbos, Kashrus?" So Rabbi Kaplan begins to laugh. "Are all the Yidden of the entire Maryland frum?" He says, "Not yet. We're trying. We're working to make more and more of them, one by one, more Shemer Torah mitzvahs. But I can't say they're all frum." So then Rabbi Chadakov says, I have just one more question for you. If there are 50,000 to 70,000 Yidden in Maryland, and they're not all frum yet, then how are you sleeping? And then he hangs up the phone. His point was to remind Rabbi Kaplan that until the mission is done, until we get the job done, we can't be resting. We can't be calm. We can't be saying, "Okay, I put in a good day's work. I'm happy with how much I did today. I wrapped 5 tefillin, 10 tefillin. I davened like a mensch. I learned like a mensch. But is the job done? And if the job's not done yet, then how are we sleeping? How are we sleeping?" So the Rebbe is saying, "Tu arts was du kennst." You need to do everything you can. The Rebbe says, "I am doing what I can." And the Rebbe, of course, continued to do everything he could. But he says, there's certain things that I can't do. You have to do. You know why? Because by the Rebbe, it's already Mashiach. There's the story that the Rebbe says in the Sikha that there once was a Heilige Tzaddik who hears a loud bang in the street. And he thinks maybe this tumult, maybe this noise is Mashiach. Maybe Mashiach has come. So what does he do? He runs to the window of his room and he opens up the window and he goes, and he takes a deep breath and he smells, no, it's not yet. The noise was something else. That's not Mashiach. And the Rebbe asks in the Sikha, wait a minute, couldn't he have just been, when he was sitting at his desk and he heard the noise and he thought it was Mashiach, couldn't he have just gone and taken a deep breath right where he was sitting? And the Rebbe explains, no, because in his room, in his atmosphere, because it's such a Heilige Tzaddik, he already created the atmosphere of Mashiach. By him, it was already Mashiach. By the Rebbe, personally, it was Mashiach. He was waiting for us, his Hasidim, his soldiers who are out in the world, to get everything done and ready. And bring Mashiach into every aspect of the world. And that's why the Rebbe needs us. The Rebbe needs his soldiers. He needs every single one of us to feel the same drive and commitment and passion that the Rebbe felt. That we need to get the job done, the job of the whole purpose of the whole world. And we need to do this, we need to go out. And when we wrap tefillin, we have to tell the people, you know why we're putting on tefillin? Because every mitzvah brings us a step closer to Mashiach. And when you're sitting and you're learning Mishnayos, or you're learning your chitas, or you're making a bracha, you're listening to your parents, or whatever mitzvah it is, you're doing so. It's not just one little small mitzvah that you're doing. You're not just doing a mitzvah that gets credit as a good mitzvah that you're doing. You're taking everything, you and the whole world, one step closer to Mashiach, to getting the job done for everybody and everything. And all the neshamas, everybody who ever lived, all the malachim, they're all in the stands in the grand stadium. Because they're not part of their shvi'i, But you're part of the generation, the Rebbe's generation that's going to get it done. We're on the field right now, and all of them could cheer us on, and all of them could look, and we're going to be the ones who score the final goals. We're going to be the ones who cross the finish line. We're the ones that everybody's looking on and everybody's counting on. So Kinderlach, understand that the Rebbe is talking to us, to me and you, but especially to you, because you are the Kinderlach, the Tineikish of Beis Rabbi. You are the ones that the Rebbe invested so much time and effort, and the Rebbe handpicked every single person of his generation. It says that the Nasi Hader gets to pick the neshamas and give them each their specific position and role. And he picked each and every one of you to not just be in his generation, but to be his Hasidim, which means his front line soldiers. Look at yourself and look at the ones around you, the ones sitting to either side of you. You are the ones that Rebbe handpicked. He says, the Rebbe says, I'm choosing you because you have the ability to get it done. And when Mashiach comes, and everybody looks around, and in Mitzvah Hashem, in many generations from now, after Mashiach has come, and your children, your Eniklach, are going to be sitting there. And just like in the sense some of you are talking about, my Zayda was this Helika Chassid, or my Zayda was this great person, your Eniklach are going to look about you and say, my Zayda was on the front lines. My Zayda was one of the Rebbe's special Kinderlach who got the job done. That's you guys. You Kinderlach are the ones who are going to get the job done. So hear the message of Chof Ches Nissen. Get excited and passionate and committed. And every mitzvah that you do it with the same bread, with the same energy that you see from the Rebbe, a passion to get the job done. Chaim, and Mashiach now.
Chaim Livracha. Thank you, Rabbi Gajzinski. Boys, we're going to say a quick kapitel Tillim for all those who need a refuah shlema, because Teir Tvil Tzedakah. Please say it together with me for refuah shlema, including Chaim Avigdor ben Leah and Chaim Chaim Shner Zalman. It's a mistake over there. It's Chaim Shner Zalman Yehuda ben Hinda Yechaved Lamnat Seyach Mizmar LeDavid Yan Chadinoi B'Yem Tzaros Hagav Choshim Elohei Yaakov Yishlach Ezra Mikoy Deshu Mitzir Nisadeka Yizkar Kol Min Choysecha V'Lascha Yidash Nesela Yitan Lecha Chilvavecha V'Cholatzoscha Yemale Neranin Abishu Asecha V'Shem Eloheinu Nidgirl Yemali Adonai Kol Mishalu Yisecha Ato Yodati Ki Hoishia Adonai Mishichai Yaneu Mishmei Kodshai Bikvoris Yesha Yeminoi Eile Varecha V'Eile Vasusim V'Nachnu B'Shem Adonai Eloheinu Nazkir Hema Karu V'Nafalu V'Nachnu Kamnu V'Nisaydad Adonai Yeshia Melech Yaneinu V'Yem Kareinu. And when you have a chance, Talmidim give tzedakah, and we'll have done Torah, Tefillah, and tzedakah in the rally. Before we finish, I'm going to be announcing a special contest just for today. In honor of Chof Ches Nissen, I'm making a rally phone challenge. I'm going to be choosing 15 random Talmidim between Kita Gimel, Daled, Hey, and Vav, and I'm going to call them today between 5 and 6 o'clock. Anybody who answers the phone, and the first thing they say is, we want Mashiach now, and then they can say hello, they will be receiving a prize. So again, I'm choosing 15 random people. You don't know who they are, and I'm going to call between 5 and 6 p.m. today. If the Talmud answers the phone, and he starts by saying, we want Mashiach now, you will be winning a prize. Thank you, everybody. I wish you Hatzlacha, and may everything that we do today will tip the scale and bring Mashiach now. We want Mashiach now.